Hi guys, I'm gonna get this YouTube channel started. Looking forward to doing this. It's something I've been wanting to do for about a year now. Finally, I've got a little bit of time and I have a purpose of what I want to do. Hopefully this is going to be helping some of the new guys in the industry. Hopefully helping them with a little bit of knowledge. I've been in this, if you saw the other video, I've been in this for a very long time. I've had some great mentors, taught me a lot of great things, and I feel the need to help other guys. We're working on some really nice properties, and I have a certain way of doing things, and I think it could be helpful to some other guys. Probably, maybe that sounds arrogant, I'm not sure, but that's not the case. I just really want to help. I belong to a lot of a couple of Facebook groups, and I love helping on there, and I figured YouTube would be another avenue for me to do that. So today, what I plan on doing is pretty basic, and that's the Okatsune hedge clippers. These are great hedge clippers. If there's anything, if you guys are doing topiary, which I do a lot of topiary, there's nothing like them. And I've ran many hedge clippers in my life, and these seem to be pretty close to the best. And I know in Japan they are the tool to have. So what I'm going to be doing today is cleaning them up, giving them a nice sharpening with the whetstone, explaining that a little bit hopefully to other guys so they're not ruining these things, because if you put a very coarse file to these, you could really do some damage. So hopefully I can help out and get that started. In the future we'll do some other videos on equipment tools. It's going to be a perfect winter to do that. Inside here we can show you some of the stuff that we do. So here we go. Okay, so first things first is we're going to clean them off. You can tell they have a little buildup of sap inside here, and actually I'm pretty fussy when it comes to these, and that's really not that bad. But we're going to get them all cleaned up over here with a little bit of super clean, and of course the heater goes on, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. You should still be able to hear what I'm doing here. So we're going to just clean the sap off best we can, which is going to be good. If you feel that it's a little built up, get a nice small brush. And wire brush these guys off. Get all that buildup off of there. A little bit more up here. Be careful that they're sharp, even though that they need to be sharpened. They are still sharp. We got one side, and we'll do the other side as well. That noise is the air compressor, so this is possible. And a nice clean edge. It's going to be very important when we hone it down. Get all that stuff off of there. Okay, show you a little something here on these. We have two edges here. You have a very, very small edge right along the very, very edge of it. And then you got the large edge. This one, the first edge, is the more important. And I'm going to show you how to get that. Okay guys, so we got them in the vise here. And we're going to get started. Now the first thing we're going to use is a fine 600 grit. This is my old one. You can tell that it's pretty worn out. So we got a new one here, 600 grit. And I'm going to give this one a shot in front of the camera for the first time. So what I want to do is I want to cover this blade up. Okay, so that I don't cut myself. And you take this whetstone, 600 grit, and you got the broad edge, and then you got the real edge, and the real edge is right across the bottom here. It's a very fine edge, and we're going to try to get started on that first. Keep applying water to the stone. The stones are very, very thirsty, and that's how they work. By getting that nice long strokes along that edge. Keep it. What I got here is I got a water for the stone in a bucket. And we just keep on going. Get that nice edge. Now these weren't terrible. They needed to be done, but they weren't terrible. Okay. Keep going. Okay, we'll keep on going now with the 600 grit and get that edge nice and sharp. And then you can start going on the broad end. Find that angle. Lean it up. So we're going to continue on with our 600 grit. Give these things a real nice edge on here. Good idea to cover back up your edge so you don't cut yourself. You use the whole length of the stone. Again, we're using the 600 grit on this here. Give this broad edge a nice cleaning. We already gave the fine edge a good cleaning. Getting a nice edge already over here. Very good. Just keep on going. All right. Okay. I'm going to switch back over to the 1000 grit now. And clean that up, give it a nice shine. It's not rocket science, but it does take a little bit of patience, knowing your angles. Now, just want to reiterate something here. I am not a professional sharpener. Guys out there, if you know better than me, that's great. What I've learned suits me very well, but I'm always willing to learn more. So for our purposes, this is actually pretty good. So let's see how we're doing here. And boy, that looks good. That looks really good. That looks really good. Now on the other sides of the blade, what we want to do is take the fine stone flat, no angles, back and forth, straight on the blade. You're just going to clean off any wire, any burr that's on there. All that this step is for. If you back angle the blade, when they come together, they won't cut. It needs to stay flat. And don't do too much, because if you're not taking them apart, this will get thinner, this will stay thick, and then you'll get a loose spot. All you're doing is cleaning that edge off. All you're doing. No steel, no metal being removed. Okay? Okay, that's one side. Okay? I'll do the other side and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we got the clippers. We've got a great sharp edge on them. Both sides. Proof is in the paper, I guess, right? So proof is in the paper. I would say they're sharp. Doing good. So what I like to do next with these, put a little bit of 3-in-1 oil on there. Wipe it in. Nice light coat on all of it. And you got it. Perfect set of Okatsunes. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you like it, let me know. Thanks.